the internet is very excited because a new advertisement for the Super Bowl shows SZA drenching Kendrick Lamar in Gatorade.
Yeah.
And telling us that SZA will be performing at the Super Bowl with Kendrick. And people are very excited. And I feel like people are very stupid. Because didn't we notice? Like, wasn't this obvious?
I don't think people are stupid. I don't think that.
Did we think, honestly, that SZA was not coming out at all during the Super Bowl?
Not initially, no. Not
Why?
initially.
Like,
maybe in the last few months, maybe since GNX came out, but not initially. We found out about the Super Bowl in what, August?
I think it was September, but go ahead.
September. I always say August. You always say September. You're right. I'm wrong. I just don't know why I always go back to August, but I think because it was like Labor Day weekend or something like that, so it felt very much like August.
Yes.
But no, in September I wasn't thinking about SZA at the Super Bowl. I gotta be honest. I'm not saying today it was a surprise. I'm just saying before his album came out, wasn't really on my radar that SZA was gonna be the one to come out with him.
Okay.
Or one of the people coming out with him. No. I think since GNX came out, yeah. GNX came out, Lana came out, they're going on tour together. Now it's obvious.
That's what I'm saying.
But I guess my point is initially it wasn't obvious.
But I'm saying today it was announced.
You know?
Today it's like, oh my God, it's crazy. What a surprise. I can't believe it. SZA. Oh God.
Could it be also because SZA's not. Could it be that just because the way people's minds work, like SZA on her own wouldn't be going to the Super Bowl, right? So maybe people didn't even. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like GNX, they're on tour. The Harper Bazaar interview, Lana.
Yeah.
What more did we need? Like, did we need another piece of evidence? Why are people shocked by this today? Now, if in September,
that's something to get excited about.
If in September they said, "Oh yeah, SZA will be coming out," I'd have been a little shocked. Like, oh, okay.
I would have been surprised. Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't surprised today.
You know, that's interesting. But today, why are we shocked today?
Can I say something no one wants to hear? I don't care to see SZA at the Super Bowl.
Shit just got real.
That's not what I'm there for.
Shit just got real.
I'm just being honest. Even with the song that they like, the latest song that they have together, I don't care to see that.
Luther at the Super Bowl.
If it was up to me, it's a cute song, but not really.
You don't want to see Luther at the Super Bowl?
Luther at the Super Bowl? We didn't want to see. What song did Alicia Keys do last year that we were like, no one? No. What song did she do? Was it No One? My Boo?
I don't even remember.
It was My Boo. It wasn't, yeah, because she was with Usher. Didn't need it. Didn't need it for the show to be good.
I think it's a smart move.
No. Oh, hold on. It's smart. Don't get me wrong.
But you just don't want to see it.
I just don't care to see it.
You's a hating ass hater. You a SZA hater.
I knew I was gonna get backlash. I just knew I was gonna get backlash. I tried to come here and be honest. Tried to be, transparent with our audience.
They gonna kill you in the comments.
They are going to roast me.
You're over.
Clip this up. The
next
internet
week's
will
episode,
hate me.
I may have to do next week all by myself. Every day next week, I might just be me by myself. They might ban you. from
The internet
weeknights.
is gonna hate me now. Now, would I love to see SZA and Kendrick on tour? Absolutely.
All right, so help me out. Why you want to see the tour but not the Super Bowl?
Because that's not what I'm going to the Super Bowl for. So here we going to the Super Bowl. That's not what that's for me. That's
I'm about
not
to
what
say
the
you got
Super.
tickets and didn't tell a nigga. Hold on.
I
I thought
wish.
I thought I was the one with the New Orleans connect. How you got tickets? What's going on?
I and
Who
listen,
you?
I'm trying to connect with your connect. I would like to go. Anyway, hey, you know who you are.
I mean, you can say it. It ain't a
You could,
secret. Niggas know.
you. I mean, but it's not my connect. I can't be putting somebody else's
It's your
connect.
homie too.
That is my homie. But I mean, I was trying to. The moment we found out that Kendrick was gonna be at the Super Bowl, I was trying to get in there. I was like, "What?" I
Right.
will sleep on the floor.
There's floor space available, I'm told.
Do I need to bring my own blanket because I will?
Yep. Feel free.
Okay,
I heard the couch is available, but the spare room is not.
that is fine. I will take the couch. Okay, because I have a bad back, and honestly, sometimes the couch is easier on my back.
So,
But
all right, back to the question. Why don't you want to
yeah,
see SZA at the Super Bowl? Help us out here.
it's just I don't go to the Super Bowl for my scissor vibes. That's not
But you were cool with Rihanna. So help me out. What's the
that.
like
You
give me
think
more.
you think SZA and Rihanna are the same?
I'm saying that you said you were cool. That Rihanna performance was terrible. I'm on record saying it.
Oh my
And so
gosh, here we go.
my
I
thing
don't want to go
is
back down that path.
it was abysmal. And y'all let that baby bump be the excuse of why. And that's fine. But we all saw it and it was bad. Yeah, spill the water. That's right. Spill it. Spill it. Pour it out. Watch it all fall out. Yeah. Yeah, let that baby bump be the excuse. And that's
That's how we
fine.
go all out.
That's how we ball out, right? Exactly. So my question is,
Go
if
on
you
ahead
go
and clean
cool,
up my mother's table.
yeah, you better clean it up. She could be like, what the fuck? That's what happens when you podcast in my space. You can never podcast here again. And that's fine, because after today, you might not ever be able to podcast again anyway.
All right, they're gonna run me out of
But
town.
between the politics and the scissor, you might be over for you. But I'm trying to help you out here. Why don't you want SZA at the Super Bowl? What's like
I
if
did
you
not
cool with
say.
Rihanna being
Okay,
there?
see, this is the thing that you do because I never said I don't want SZA at the Super
Say you
Bowl.
don't want to see it,
I said I don't care to see that at the
right? But
Super
that's what I'm trying to
Bowl.
find out. I'm trying to ask why.
There's a lot of artists I don't care to see at the Super Bowl specifically because I just
Okay,
don't feel like that's the energy that they bring.
so you think Lana? You think SZA? I mean, she is Lana, but you think SZA doesn't have high energy music? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to just understand why and help you in the audience a little bit here.
SZA is a SZA is a vibey R&B singer. Like I don't care. I don't want to see that at the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is a high intensity, a very charged event.
But you don't think?
It's very high energy. I don't
I
want to
agree with
see
that.
them do a ballad. I don't want to see ballads at the Super
Well,
Bowl.
we don't know what they're gonna do, and that's what I'm saying. Like they could do or is it all the stars? Is that the one?
Oh, okay, sure, yes. They could do. I like that song. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe
So right, my whistle will probably be
the
edited out.
next time
Right. See, that could work. They have songs that could work there.
Listen, kill me in the comments if you want.
They're
I
going
don't.
to. They
I
are.
want to
In fact, I'm gonna
like.
go in the comments and
So you want to see like you want to see you want to see SZA's aren't get in her R&B bag at the Super Bowl? I just don't. It just doesn't match to me. Like that's
I don't think you're
not.
giving Kendrick enough credit. I think
It's
that
not about.
Kendrick,
All
but
right.
it's his 12 minutes. And so the reason I say that is because he has chosen to incorporate SZA. And so that means he is at the helm of this. He's the leader of this situation. So whatever he allows SZA to do is him allowing her to get a piece of his 12 minutes. I don't think he's going to come out and have her just bore everybody to death for 3 minutes. I
I
don't think
didn't
SZA's boring, but
say I didn't say that SZA was boring either. I am
no,
not,
you're asking about the R&B stuff. And so I'm saying I don't think he's going to let her come out and do a ballad. And if he does, it probably would be a transition to get him from point A to point B.
which is fine. But all I'm saying is that is not the type of music that I want to hear at the Super Bowl halftime show. I like it when there's higher energy artists. I like it when there are um I like the exciting, I like the dancing, I like all of that. I think that's what makes the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have said anything because this is no one's ever gonna understand because everybody's gonna think that I hate SZA and I don't want SZA to shine and and don't believe in Kendrick and his abilities and it's nothing like that. It's just when I think about a Super Bowl halftime performance, I don't think about an artist like SZA. I just don't.
I
That's
understand.
just that's it. It's not a knock to her. I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards her. I like SZA very much. I come on here and I talk about SZA all the time. I don't have a problem with her, and I would love to see her perform live. I just, when my mind thinks about the Super Bowl, she's not one of the artists that I would put there. And I don't
Yeah,
think it's a fair comparison to compare her and Rihanna. You may not have liked Rihanna's, um, you may not have liked Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, but going into the Super Bowl when Rihanna was going to perform,
oh, we
I
were
knew
all
that
very
there
excited. We thought she was going to kill it.
And I knew that there were songs that to me made sense for the Super Bowl. That is my
Yes, I agree
point.
with that.
I just, and it's fine. Y'all want to come in the dancery with your hateration? It's fine.
So we definitely are. I'm going to switch to my other YouTube account and come hate on you. You
It's
know what I'm
fine
saying?
because I just feel like people interpret things so differently than the way they're intended. And I don't mean any disrespect or anything like that. It's just, it's like it's a sporting event. It's always high energy. It's usually a lot of dancing and pyrotechnics and all kinds of stuff like that. And forgive me, I've never seen a SZA show live, so
Maybe,
maybe I've missed something along the way. But
maybe she'll just show up as the naked alien.
even that would be weird at the Super Bowl.
I
Like I
know I'm
just
making jokes. No, I do. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but I feel like Kendrick is going to make sure that this is a fly show. Um, and I also don't think she's the only person he's going to bring out.
Oh, I agree. I don't think she's the only one, but and
I
even
think he
even
knows he has 12 minutes to put on a phenomenal show, especially because of all the Drake stuff that has been going on with him and behind the scenes in attempt to stop this show from happening. I think that he knows he got to put on a phenomenal show, and I trust Kendrick to do so. And so if SZA is a main component of that, then I'm curious to see how he's going to weave her in to being a main component of that 12-minute show.
okay.
Yeah. And Kendrick, we trust.